Yo, it's from Marcus from Morstini, back at it again with another video. Today we are doing HDR and Wheelson video. A couple of new things to come out this season. Here's my HDR loadout. Light suppressor so I don't hurt the ADS time. Stalker scout for the ADS time. Laser for the ADS time. I ran extended mags because it's public matches, but normally I wouldn't do anything for the extended mags. I just run it at 5. And then FMJ so I could shoot through practically anything because they don't make walls in COD anymore really, so. That being said, that was kind of my loadout. Ran Ghost, the Ghost guy, the OG Ghost guy, because I was just in the mood. By the way, I'm doing an outdoor commentary today because the weather's beautiful, so I'm doing it outdoor. So you hear these birds chirping like crazy. That's kind of what's going on. I'm right next to a bird. It's like a blue jay looking bird. I don't know what you call it. It might be a blue jay. I don't know if we have blue jays here, but that's what it might be. And the pistol's my same old pistol class setup. Really just put the 20 round mag on, you're good to go. Or you could run 15 if you're playing ranked, but I usually run 20. Wanted to open up some of these crates for y'all. I didn't know that I had so many crates, but I have a ton of crates. Got this shotgun that I'll never use because I don't use shotguns in VR or multiplayer. I won't use it until I guess I go Road to Diamond on it, which probably won't be for a while because I still have to clear all the ARs and SMGs. And then I got to start working on these, and that's a lot of work. So I have my work cut out for me, but I will get it done eventually because I want to. I get the PKM, what is it? What's it called? Fluorescence camo in this game? It's pretty much, I believe, Nebula camo. In BO4, it's reactive. It just kind of moves around your gun. Looks pretty much the same, I think. Nebula in BO4 actually turns different colors, whereas this one just stays the same. So, I mean, that's kind of whatever. But, obviously, a good idea to add customization to COD Mobile from BO4, because BO4 customization was godlike, if we can be honest here. Looking back through some of my old stuff, I have some of this stuff already, like that lava axe I already have. It's just letting me get more, I guess. I don't know. That nuclear fallout PDW I already have. I just have like a bunch of extra pieces to it. That being said, let's get into this gameplay, man. This HDR, I'm sure y'all have seen videos on it, because I am not, by no way, shape, or form, the first one to make a video on the HDR. Probably the last one to make a video on the HDR. But it is very, very strong, as it should be. It's a very heavy sniper, and it should be very strong. That's what it's supposed to do. Unlike what it's supposed to be in COD Mobile, like, no sniper, I feel like, is slow. Like, there really isn't a slow sniper. Like, this is the slowest one, but there's not really a slow sniper in this game. With your ability to pull out a knife and slide and then pull your sniper back out like that, it's just, nothing's really slow, you know? That's just how I feel. I got the gold camo on it. I got it gold literally in the game before this. I got it gold. So I decided to hop into this game and play the new shipment. Shipment's back. So obviously I want to enjoy pubs more. And so I've been playing more of their limited time only modes. I'll probably have a prop hunt video this week as well, because prop hunt's back and that's fun. So in this game, we're playing a little bit of Kill Confirmed. And Kill Confirmed on this map, I think it goes to 150, that says. Maybe even 160. But it's definitely a little bit longer game. And I was running, I believe, high max graphics. Or maybe it was high, very high graphics. So game looked pretty good, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I was running. And I wasn't lagging too bad after a while. But in the beginning, I think I was having some lag issues. Especially in the game before this. By the way, I am a thumbs player, in case you didn't already know from my previous videos. So I have to ADS. Like when I push my fire button, I automatically ADS. And then when I let go, then I shoot my sniper rifle. That's how I have to snipe. I could tap the ADS button and then tap my other fire button, but then I'd have to move my thumb to control what I'm aiming. So it's more difficult to do it that way. So how you just saw me shoot that shot, that's kind of how I quickscope. Look at this guy hit me with the gravity spike cheese right there. Nothing like a specialist to kill you off a streak. Why most people hate it in COD. I actually enjoy specialists. I think they're so fun. They add a lot of replay value. This guy right here, I'm able to get this guy off his heady right here. Look at that. I shoot him in the arm. He was on a 15 streak. He's about to nuke me, bro. I can't be getting nuked out here. I can't let that happen, you know. Had to do something. I'm going for wall bangs on spawn traps here on shipment, like I'm in 2007. Anyway, get this guy, and you can see this sniper rifle, man. It hits like a Mack truck. It's huge. It hits hard. It's literally, it just feels better in my opinion. Look at that collateral. Feels better in my opinion than Modern Warfare 2019's HDR, purely based on like when you hear like the shot. When you hear the shot and then you rechamber it, it just sounds fantastic. And look at this dude, bro. Sod Pod. My guy got like at least one VTOL in this game, but he's over here getting world starred by me. Like I don't know what he's doing. And it wasn't even a bot. It was a real dude. Like I thought it was a bot, but it's not a bot. That being said, there are bots in COD Mobile pubs. That's one reason a lot of people don't like it. It's because there's so many bots. Usually, once you play like 5v5 pubs, I think it's only 2 on each team, which is kind of okay. But then when the actual people on each team suck, then it's like everybody sucks. So then you're just destroying everybody. So it can be a little bit whatever. Me personally, I think it's okay. Sometimes the bots just kill you with like aimbot headshot cheese. So like it's, you know, it's kind of whatever. I personally would rather everybody be real, but not enough people play pubs, and that's kind of COD Mobile's development. People, that's their fault. Like people should be playing pubs. Whereas ranked isn't really different from pubs. It's just you play certain maps and modes, like, and you could pick it. Like you could pick, I want to play S&D only. So that's kind of cheese. I don't like that. It forces people to not be good at other modes. I literally have friends on my friends list that literally only play S&D. That's it. They never play respawn, so they suck. They suck at respawn. I put them in a respawn game, and I am dropping 35, and they just need to sit in the point because they can't kill nobody. All they do is snipe. So like, this kind of, I don't like that. It really limits. That's why season 1 being what it was so great. You didn't get to pick. You just got put into what you got put into, and you need to win the game. Okay, you need to be good at everything. Instead, we cater to people so that they can suck and still be legendary. I don't like that. They need to make some changes, but they won't. I wish they would. But you know, I guess I'm on my own. Look at that. Drop the nuke, by the way. I wasn't even talking about that, but I'm going like 1 for 1 on all these sniper shots right here. Able to get the nuke and nuke the guy who was about to nuke me, so I'm glad that happened. I pretty much sat on this heady this whole time because I can watch both ways of this map, like that way. Couldn't pull the Wheelson out. That's one thing they need to fix, is your inability to pull out the Wheelson and like just standing in places. Like you have to make sure you're standing out in the open, and like you can't be near a wall, or else you'll like blow yourself up or something. I don't know. And every time you go into it, I feel like you die. If you go into a Wheelson, you automatically die. Like that. I don't know if that's right. Anyway, able to get chopper gunnered. I don't even know how that's possible, but we do. Calling this dog, hit this shot, so go ahead and call him the nuke. I don't know how many nukes I've had recently, but I don't really get a lot because I'm busy grinding for diamonds, so I would just play free-for-all. I have some nuked outs, but I don't record them because I get them here and there. I don't really think it's a big deal. If I got back-to-back, maybe that'd be worth recording. You know, back-to-back nuked outs. I feel like that'd be dope. Because when you play shipment free-for-all, you get all the sweats. Like, public match shipment free-for-all in COD Mobile, that's where all the sweats are. And look at this Wheelson gameplay. This thing is very, very difficult to drive. Even if you change driving settings, I found that it's super difficult to drive. So I'd rather just get it to somewhere where I can just shoot and move the turret, and then that's it. As a thumbs player, like doing all this stuff right here that I'm doing, it's just easier just to shoot, man. Just if you see people, shoot them. So I am where I'm at. I can cover both sides right here, and I just shoot the whole time. And I go on like a nice little, I get like 8 people at least. So I get at least 8 people because guess what? I got another Wheelson. So I just call the next one in, move it over here to my right, and they just spawn right here. So I could just shoot them all day. So definitely, it's a little weak. You know, it takes 2 shots each unless you hit a direct impact, which isn't very hard to do. You literally just got to put the dot on them and hit them, and then you direct impact them and they're dead. But I definitely think it's fun to use the Wheelson. I've had a good time with it in these games now that I figured out how to use it. As long as you're not rolling it around like it's an AGR in Black Ops 2, like you gotta kind of just let it sit somewhere in this game. So like domination or hardpoint, it'd probably be pretty useful. But if we're being honest, anything the Wheelson can do, the Goliath can do better. Like, I mean, let's be honest. I think the Goliath is probably better. The Wheelson, though, shoots explosives, whereas the Goliath shoots a machine gun. So maybe, like, actually breaking into a hardpoint, you'd rather the Wheelson. You know, the Goliath is a big dude who can take a lot of bullets, but you know, you gotta actually hit shots with that thing, so it's a little more skillful. Anyway, I do gotta go like 66 and 8 or something like that, and definitely had some fun playing. I love World War II Shipment in COD Mobile. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to play. I like it. I think it's better than their normal Shipment, so I'll be playing a good bit of that. Here's the class setup one more time. Highly suggest this for when you're going to get it diamond. I think that's the class setup you should run. Don't put the 9-round mag on there because it adds ADS time, so I wouldn't do that, but definitely this is the way to go. Also the streaks, I mean, do whatever you want. I was just running that. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Leave a like, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.